Hi guys, I'm Misty from Bookaholics Book Club and welcome to this week's mailbox post. I've had quite a busy week and I've got I think 11 books to show you, so I'll probably should just get started. This first one I bought myself. This is Vanished by Sophie Jordan. I really enjoyed Firelight. I thought it was a really good book and it feels like that I read it forever ago. They've been waiting for this for so long. But it doesn't come out here for a while, so I got an American copy from Book Depository because there's no way that I can wait. I'm really looking forward to it. I haven't heard a lot about it yet, so I don't know if it's good, but I expect it will be. The next one I also bought, this is Juliet Immortal by Stacey J. This one I've actually bought for our travelling book. If you don't know what that is, there's a tab at the top, travelling book. You'll find out more about it there. I decided with this travelling book to go first instead of last. So I ordered it straight to me and I'm going to read it next and then pass it on to Donna, who's next from Book Passion for Life. So that's that one. The next one was A Random Act of Kindness. If you don't know what that is, there's a button on one of the sides somewhere. You can find out it's more about that. It's hosted by Book Soulmates, where basically we all buy each other books and bookish gifts for the sake of it. Anyway, this is Unhooking the Moon by Gregory Hughes, and this was from our newest page recruit, Jenny. We've taken on to do some reviews for us. We felt we needed some new blood, so she's sent me this, so a big thank you to Jenny. I'm looking forward to it. It sounds really good and a bit different. The next two, Natalie Cleary sent to me. She's a friend on Facebook. They were on my wish list, so I'm counting them as random acts of kindness. This one is Infinity by Sherilyn Kenyon. I've never read anything by her. This is the first in the Chronicles of Nick, but I think it might be a spin-off to something that I haven't read. But I think you can read it separate, and I hope so, because, yeah, so that'll be my first book by her. The next one she sent me, this is a monster of a book. This is Discovery of Witches by Deborah Harkness. This is massive. I'm almost scared of it, look at it. It's, hang on. Isn't. Yep, nearly 600 pages of that. That's going to take me ages to get through. But it sounds really good. I've heard good things about it. Goodreads has really good reviews. So I am looking forward to when I get to this. But it might take me a few weeks. The next are all my review books. The first one is The Goddess Test by Amy Carter. Mira sent me this for a blog tour, because it's releasing here. No, I think it's recently released over here. But I actually read it and reviewed it a few weeks ago because I didn't know the blog tour was coming up. So, but this is our version. You see, it's got gold on it. It's a bit different. So I've kept this copy. That's a UK copy. And I've given away my US copy as a random act of kindness to someone random off the sign-up sheet. But because I've already reviewed the book, I also sent a copy to Nympha, who works on the page with me, and she's going to be doing the review for the blog tour, and I'll do the post and everything. So that's coming up in a couple of weeks. The next one is it Puddle, P-O-D? I don't know, by Stephen Wallenfels. The Templar sent me this. It just sounds really good. You might not. I'm all into space and aliens, and yes, I believe aliens exist. So I'm really excited to get to this one. They did send me 2 copies, though I'm not really sure why. Probably just had them left over because the book is out. So I'm sending the extra one to Jenny, and we're both going to review it. So I'll have a review on the blog, and she'll have a review on the page, so you can see 2 different opinions on that. But I think I'm really going to like it. I hope so anyway. I think it's a younger reader's book, or YA, I'm not sure. Anyway, the next 2 were sent by Simon & Schuster. I got Nocturne by Christine Johnson. I read the first one last year when it came out, and I quite liked that. So I've been looking to get this one for a while, so I'm quite happy that they sent it to me. I'm hopefully I'll get to this in the next few weeks, because I do really want to see what happens. It's they're werewolf books. The first one, Claire de Lune. The girl's name is Claire in it, and she's a werewolf, and she meets a guy, and obviously she's not supposed to tell him, and you know, one of them star-crossed loves, but it's a good book, so I'm definitely looking forward to the second one. They also sent me A Hunger Like No Other by Kresley Cole. This one I didn't ask for, she just said it sounded like something I liked, and well, it does, you know. I'm pretty sure it's vampires, and vampires are my favourite supernatural creature, so I can't get enough, so I'm definitely looking forward to this one. I've never read anything by Kresley Cole before, so yeah, I'll get to that as soon as I can. The next one, this is Warriors of the Edge by Katie Bridges. I actually saw on Reads Reviews Recommends there was a call out for people to review this, and this sounded like something that I would read, so I put my name down and the author sent me a copy and it's signed too. So that was a pretty cool bonus. This, I think, is another spacey one. There's lots of space books and alien books coming out lately, which is pretty cool. Maybe that's the new vampires, I don't know. But I'm really liking those. And the last one, this is Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Laini Taylor. Hodder and Staunton sent me this. I'm planning to get to it in the next couple of weeks. I'm going to try and review it before it comes out at the end of September. But this is it's quite thick as well, you see that? So it might take me a little while, but I've heard 400 pages. I've heard it's pretty good. This is just a proof copy. The pictures I've seen of the final one look really pretty, so if it's really good I might buy it as well. But it sounds quite different. Yeah, that's all of them. This last thing wasn't a book, but a bookie friend in Budapest recently went to New York and she sent me a t-shirt. Do you like it? And I thought that was just really cool. And she also sent me, this is a soap, but it's all in foreign. I did go on Google Translate, hibiscus I think it is. I think that's what that says. It's hibiscus soap and something about glycerin, and it smells nice. So I thought that was just really cool, and I thought I would show it to you guys. She also sent me a little toy for my baby, but that's downstairs. Well, that's all the books I got this week, so now I'll tell you what I'm planning to read next week. I'm almost done with Divergent, so I should be finished that in time for Sunday evening, because it's Saturday now, but I'll be posting this tomorrow. So I should be finished with that then. For next week is a pretty ambitious week. I'm reading Juliet Immortal first, because I've only got a week and a half left with it, because you've got 2 weeks to pass it on. So I have to put this at the top and read this first. But I think I'll get through it quick. I don't think it's that long. After that is 2 Kindle books. I'm reading A Beautiful Dark by Jocelyn Davis, because that's a NetGalley book and that's going to expire pretty soon. I want to get a review done before it expires, but before it comes out as well. And then after that is another Kindle book. I'm going to be reading Prodigy by Brian McMurray. He sent this to me months ago. It was just sort of as a gift, but I've put it in my review pile, so I'm hoping to finally read that next week as well. It sounds really interesting. And that's it. Hopefully I'll get through them all. If I don't, I'll carry them over to the next week. And I think that's about it. Thanks for watching and visiting by my blog. If you're stopping by, you're a new visitor. We've got actually loads of giveaways going on the side if you want to check them out. Yeah, other than that, thanks for watching. See you next week.